स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Welcome everybody for the Srimad Bhagavatam discussion. So I request at least some of you to turn on the videos. It will be very nice. I'll feel very happy if you turn on videos. Thank you. I understand it is dinner time, but still, thank you. Thank you. So we are discussing from the 4th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 8, shloka number, we are in 38. Shloka number 38. So here, Dhruv Maharaj, one thing we very much appreciate, Dhruv Maharaj is very honest. Dhruv Maharaj he expressed very clearly to his guru. He did not just like that nod his head and then, okay, Narada, whatever you say, I will do. And now then after, suno sabki karo man ki. No, he didn't want to do that. He clearly understood that the instruction that Narad Muni is giving me is actually in mode of goodness. It's for my good. It's practical, but not for me. Because of two reasons. One thing, I'm having a Kshatriya nature. And number two, I'm hurt. I'm deeply hurt by the harsh words spoken by Suruchi. So this is something that will not appeal to me. And that is why he goes on to express something very honestly. Verse number 37. Padam tribhuvanot krishtam jigisho sadhu vartmame bruhi asmat pitrabhir brahman anyerapyana dishtitam. So what is Dhruv Maharaj telling? So Dhruv Maharaj is telling here, I want Padam, position. I am aspiring for position. He's very clear what he needs. Some people are very clear. They want dhanam. They want wealth. Some people are clear. They want janam. They want people. Yes. Some people are clear. They want sundarim. They want women. Similarly, Dhruva is very clear. Padam, I want a position. What kind of position? Tribhuvana Utkrishtam. The best position in the three worlds. My God. What a lofty desire. I want the best position in the three worlds. Yes, you may have many three worlds. There is Bhu, Bhuva, Swaha. I want the best position. Utkrishta means best. I want to be the best. I want to have the best position in the three worlds. That's his desire. And you know what he's saying? Jigisho. This is my desire from my heart. Jigisha means this is my heart's desire. Ye meri man ki ichha hai, dil ki ichha hai. So he's saying, but at the same time, I don't want any crooked means. Sadhu vartmame. Sadhu vartmame. So I am not aspiring for some crooked techniques. You tell me some shortcuts. You tell me some evil plans. इसको डिच करके वो पर आप करते. No. Sadhu vartmame. I will follow an honest path. I will follow a religious path and give me a path which is as per scriptures. I will not do anything which is against scriptures, against dharma, and which is against the principle of honesty, etc. So I will follow principles. I don't want to cheat. Yes, so he wanted no shortcuts. Amazing. No shortcuts. So Bruhi Asmat, tell me Asmat Pitrubir Brahman Anyerapi Anadhishtitam. See, he's telling very clearly, Bruhi, tell me, Asmat Pitrubir, that means my fathers, my father, forefather, and grandfather. My father, forefather, grandfather. Now, the कौन बचा कौन है? Who is Dhruv Maharaj's father? Uttanapat. Who is his father? Swayambhu Manu. Who is his father? Brahma. और कुछ बचता है क्या? Is there anything remaining? So he is telling, Asmat Pitrubir, my father, forefather, and grandfather. Hey Brahman, Anyar api anadishtitam. Nobody could have achieved such a feat. ऐसा मेरे को position चाहिए. Which is not, my father also could not achieve. My grandfather could not achieve. My great grandfather has not achieved. I want such a position. So which means Dhruva wants something which nobody has achieved till now. और किसी ने achieve नहीं किया. There's nobody else who has achieved this position. I want that. So now one point of view, can you think that if you analyze the entire Srimad Bhagavatam, there is no greater material desire than this. इसके ऊपर कोई desire है क्या? Is there anybody who has desired materially more than this? Yes, nobody. This is the highest, this is the loftiest desire anybody has desired in the whole Shastras. Yeah. And this is the height of determination exhibited by a small boy who has such big aspiration. Such a big aspiration. Yes. So can someone read the translation? Yes? Is there anybody reading? I'm not able to hear. That's what I'm asking. Somebody read? No, nobody read this time. Okay. Test. Okay, we are not able to mute. Yes. Please go ahead.
O learned Brahmana, I want to occupy a position more exalted than any yet achieved within the three worlds by anyone, even by my fathers and grandfathers. If you will oblige, kindly advise me of an honest path to follow by which I can achieve the goal of my life.
Exactly. So he's making it very clear. I want this goal to be achieved. This is my goal and I want you to help me. So you please help me to achieve this particular goal. Next, what is he saying? Nunam bhavan bhagavato yongaja parameshtinaha vitudan atate veenam hitaya jagatorkavat. Please don't ever think that Dhruv Maharaj is an innocent, naive boy. Because he's innocent, but he's naive. He doesn't know anything. Kuch pata nahi hai. No. See what he's telling. Dekho, why am I asking your help? Let me ask a question. Why is he asking Narada's help? और किसी का help क्यों नहीं मांग रहा? Why is it that he's asking Narada's help? Because Nunam, certainly I know. Bhavan, you, who are you? You are a person who is Angaja Parameshtinah. Parameshti is Brahma. Parameshti is Brahma. So I know Angaja. Anga means body. Ja means one who is born from the body of Brahma. Angaja. So you are Brahma's son. You are not ordinary person. Who are you? You are Brahma's son. And that is why I am calling you Bhagavataha. Bhagavataha means a great opulent person. Your opulence is bhakti. Your opulence is knowledge. Your opulence, you have many other opulences. You may be a brahmachari, you may not be a prince like me, you may not have a house like me, but you certainly have great opulence of knowledge and bhakti. That's why I've approached you. You're Bhagavataha. So Bhavan, you, Bhagavataha, Angaja Parameshtinaha, you're born from the body of Brahma. Vitudan. So what you do? Vitudan, yani ki play karte. Vitudam veenam. You keep playing the veena. Yes, you keep playing the veena. And atate, you travel everywhere. You have passport, visa, license, jo bhi keh lo, for within the entire universe and beyond this universe. So the best position in three worlds, who can know better than you, because you've seen the three worlds. Yes, तो आपसे बेहतर कोई नहीं जान सकता. No, there is nobody who can know better than you. And understand that you are hitaya jagato. You travel, but the purpose of your travel is for benefit of others. You don't travel to do sightseeing. Ah, Switzerland. Yes, Wonderland. As a करके you are not traveling just so that you are doing nice sightseeing. You are traveling with the intention of hitaya jagato, to benefit the whole universe you travel. So please benefit me also. And he compares Narada Muni to a sun, Arkaya. Just like sun also travels. Sun travels throughout the entire universe for what? To give light, prabhasa, to give light to the whole universe, to give warmth to the whole universe. Yes, that is the purpose for which the sun travels. So similarly, you are like the sun who travels for benefiting everybody. So please benefit me also. Translation.
My dear Lord, you are a worthy son of Lord Brahma, and you travel playing on your musical instrument, the veena, for the welfare of the entire universe. You are like the sun, which rotates in the universe for the benefit of all living beings.
So now Dhruv Maharaj has very clearly expressed his desire, and he also has an honest appreciation for Narada Muni. Yes. So now, if you hear this particular story, how will you feel? Now imagine you are Guru of Dhruva. You gave him instruction, do pure devotion service, do bhakti, but he's saying no, I want to achieve goal. आप क्या करोगे? How will you feel? How will you think of Dhruva? What will be your reaction? Normally somebody, Murk Balak, you fool. I'm trying to tell you so much about, give up your false ego, give up your anger, kya hai ye, bachpana, chodo, go back home. I'm telling you and you're telling me it is not practical what I'm telling. We may feel angry. We may feel upset. अरे ये बुद्धू समझता नहीं है, ये पागल है. This guy, ये बच्चा है कि क्या है? What is this person? बच्चा है तो बच्चे की तरह रहो ना. So we may not feel good. But here, let us find out how Narad Muni feels. After hearing this, how does Narad Muni feel? That is mentioned. Maitreya uvacha iti udahritam akarnya Bhagavan Naradastada Pritah Pratyaya Batambalam Sadvakyam Anukampaya. My God, just see, that is why Narad Muni is great. How does he feel? Iti udahritam akaranya. So thus, Maitreya Muni is telling, thus as Dhruva spoke, Upahritam akaranya. Narad Muni heard everything. He heard everything very attentively, very wonderfully. Bhagavan Naradastata. So this Narad Bhagavan is called here as Bhagavan because he is a very wonderful devotee of Krishna. That is why he is called as Bhagavan. He is connected with Krishna very nicely. That is why he is called Bhagavan. So Bhagavan Naradastada. So Narad Muni, yes, he heard it very attentively, whatever was spoken, and Preetaha. Khush ho gaye. Narad Muni became very happy. Good boy. Very nice. He became happy with Dhruva Maharaj. This is surprising. He should have been upset. He should have been angry. But he became very happy. Main khush hua, santusht. Why? Because this boy is very honest. He's not bluffing. He's not cheating. He doesn't have duplicity. He doesn't have duplicity. He's very simple. So he was pleased. Simplicity is something that pleases a person. दोगलापन अच्छा नहीं लगता. Yes, duplicity. Simplicity, saralata is very, very pleasing. That's why Vaishnava's first quality is saralata, simplicity. Inside out. जो अंदर है वो प्रेम से बोलिए. Dhruva did not offend Narad Muni. Dhruva spoke with respect to Narad Muni, but he presented his point very nicely. He presented his point very humbly and nicely. That is what was appreciated very much by our Narad Muni. Then what he's saying? Prita Prati Ahya Tambalam. And thus, being very pleased, now Narada is going to speak. Prati Aha means Prati Uttar Dena. Sadvakyam. So now Narada Muni is going to respond with two things. One is the mood, one is the Sadvakyam means good advice. Good advice, good words. They are called Sadvakyam. And Anukampaya. Anukampa means with great compassion. With great compassion. A preacher requires this one quality. If we have this one quality, we can be very good at preaching. That is compassion. Imagine Narada boy got angry. Tu sadi dari. Chal, mar ja idhar. जानवर खा जाएंगे. Do whatever. I am leaving you. You are not listening to me. मेरी बात नहीं मानता तुम मरो. जाओ. So like that people may say. But Narada Muni had this compassion. And thus he said, all right, although you did not accept my instructions properly, I will again make an attempt to give you Sadvakya. Suppose somebody refuses your advice once, we may get upset. But Narada Muni did not get upset. He said, I'm willing to again supply you with good advice as per your qualification, as per what you can accept. So that is Narada Muni's compassion. So we can learn a lot from Narada. Actually, he was in one sense very playful. Narada Muni could have laughed also. Another side is, अरे, you want best position of the खुद को क्या समझ के रखा भाई? ब्रह्मा से competition करोगे, you become better than ब्रह्मा. क्या बात है? पागल हो गया क्या? Are you mad? You think you will be better than Brahma? अरे, this is like childish, very childish thing. No, Narada Muni did not discard his statements as childish. He took him seriously, right? So somebody can read this translation.
The sage Maitreya continued, the great personality Narada Muni, upon hearing the words of Dhruva Maharaj became very happy, compassionate towards him, and in order to show him the causeless mercy, he gave him the following expert advice.
Thank you. Let us see what advice he is giving. Narada Uvacha Jananya Pantha Savai Nishreshayasyate Bhagavan Vasudevastam Bhajatam Pranavatmana. Hari Hari. So the advice of Narada Muni has started. So Narada Muni tells. So first thing he's telling is Jananya, Janani, Aapki Janani, your mother. Janani, what she has done? Janani, Jananya Abhihita Panta. She has spoken already what path you are supposed to follow. So what particular path you have to follow? This is already told by your mother. Janani Abhihita Panta. So whatever the path has been spoken by your mother, Savai Nishreyasayate. This is the ultimate goal of life. यही करना है. ये जीवन का लक्ष्य है. This is the goal of human form of life, which your mother has spoken. And this is what you are supposed to follow. Do this. Bhagavan Vasudevam Tam Bhaja. Do bhajan unto Krishna. There is nothing higher than this. See, Narada Muni is purely preaching Krishna consciousness, right? He's not diluting. He's saying Bhajantam Vasudevam Tam Bhaja. You do bhajan of Vasudeva. You do devotional service to Vasudeva. Bhakti karo. And how? Tam Pranavatmana. Completely your mind should be fixed. With fixed mind on what? With mind fixed on Krishna, on your sadhana. Your mind should never ever deviate from your sadhana. Undeviating from your sadhana, please do your bhakti. That's how he tells Guru Maharaj. So there is a lesson for us also. So Bhagavatam repeatedly is telling that there is no other activity superior than bhakti. Repeatedly this theme is spoken. This is the best thing. This is the goal. Once Srila Prabhupada was asked a question, why do you all chant? Chanting क्यों करते हैं? So people are expecting answer, oh, you will chant, you will get happiness. You chant, you will get good sleep. You chant, you will get peace. So like that they were expecting. Prabhupada said, we chant to chant more. We chant to chant more? Yes. The purpose for which we chant is to chant more. That means what? That means the means and goal in bhakti is same. Means and goal is same. That is why we chant. We chant because means and goal is very, very same. So this is the goal of Krishna, of human form of life. And Narada Muni gave him the clear-cut message. Just follow what your mother said and engage in bhajan of Lord. Amazing. Can someone read the translation?
The great sage Narada told Dhruva Maharaja, the instruction given by your mother, Suniti, to follow the path of devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead is just suitable for you. You should therefore completely absorb yourself in the devotional service of the Lord.
Narad Muni clearly, this means Narad Muni is clearly telling another thing. Don't absorb any of your thought in negativity. सौतेली माँ को दिखा देंगे, स्टेप मदर को दिखा देंगे हम लोग कितने बड़े, मेरा पप्पा जो चुप बैठा था ना उसको भी एक खींच के लगाएंगे. So he never dwelled on negativity. Narad Muni clearly told, don't dwell on negativity. Just focus on positivity and just keep doing your work. There's a lesson of Bhagavatam. You focus on your goal, you achieve. Yes, there will be so many people who will tell you so many things on the way. Yes, when you're doing bhakti and you're doing something very nice, so many people will tell, hey, वो क्या, अरे वो नहीं कर पाएगा. You know, hey, कैसे नहीं कर पाएगा, ऐसे कैसे बोलते हो. No, you just focus and do. हमें बोल के नहीं, करके दिखाना है. You just, so Dhruv Maharaj was clearly told, you don't have to talk, you don't even have to bother about thinking, how can I prove my stepmother wrong? How can I shut my father's mouth again? I can prove it. Yes, देखो उन दोनों को दिखा दूंगा मैं, सबको पूरी दुनिया को दिखा दूंगा. You don't have to show anyone anything. Just absorb in Krishna's thoughts. This is the highest goal. Got it? Just absorb in Krishna. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. We just have to keep improving. We don't want to get into the mode of proving. We have to get into the mode of improving our consciousness. किसी को कुछ भी साबित करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Next. धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षाख्यम य इच्छेत श्रेय आत्मनः एकम येव हरेस्तत्र कारणम पाद सेवनम. Hare Krishna. So what is Narada Muni telling here? Yeah. He is telling what is this bhakti. We hear of 4 purusharthas: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. A person practices the Vedas, does one's duties dharma for earning money, artha. With the money which is produced from dharma, with that money you can have kama or enjoyment. And with that kama, you will eventually get desire to perform what? To get what? Moksha. अरे ये दुनिया में कुछ भी नहीं है, दुनिया बेकार है, ये दुनिया में कोई सुख नहीं है. That realization you will get. Moksha. So ya ichet shreya atmanah. Please understand this very clearly. Anybody who is desiring for the four dharma, artha, kama, moksha, जो भी चाहिए आपको, please understand. Shreya atmanah. You are aspiring for this. Ekam hi etad haris tatra. Please, you may be aspiring for dharma, artha, kama or moksha. Forget all that. Ekam hi, only. Eva haris tatra. Just make Krishna as the object of your life. Karanam tatra karana pada sevanam. And the cause of everything is Krishna. Just worship his lotus feet. He will give you dharma, artha, kama, moksha and beyond. सब कुछ भगवान ही देंगे. Because ultimately, who gives the result of dharma, artha, kama, moksha? Krishna. So why do you have to go behind dharma, artha, kama, moksha? Go to Krishna. सब कुछ भगवान ही देते हैं. Yes, right now Dhruva Maharaj wanted a position. So Narad Muni is telling that because one reason may be asked, you are telling me to do bhakti, लेकिन मेरे को आपकी तरह संत नहीं बनना है. Got the point, na? Then may be a question. I don't want to be sant like you, man. I want to become, actually I want to get that topmost position in the universe. That is why Narad Muni is clarifying, my dear Dhruva, that's very nice. But dharma, artha, kama, moksha, these 4 things. Who gives the result? Krishna. So even the so-called result that you are aspiring for, to get the topmost position in the 3 worlds, who's going to give you the result for that? Krishna only. Bhagwan ही देंगे. तो उसके लिए भी भगवान की चरणों की पूजा करो. Worship the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Karanam pada sevanam. He is the karanam. He is the root cause of giving everything. So pada sevanam. Perform the worship unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Somebody else can read the translation. Please read.
Any person who desires the fruit of the 4 principles, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and at the end, liberation, should engage himself in the devotional service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead for worship of his lotus feet, yields the fulfillment of all of those.
Yes, सब कुछ मिलेगा, भगवान की पूजा करो, सब कुछ मिलेगा. That's why he says this. तत्तात गच्छ भद्रं ते यमुनायास्तटं शुचि पुण्यं मधुवनं यत्र सानिध्यं नित्यदा हरेः. So ठीक है, you're telling worship lotus feet, भजन करो, कैसे करना है, प्रोसीजर भी तो बताइए. So please tell me the procedure by which I can worship the Supreme Lord. So here he's telling, okay, that procedure, Tata, hey my dear, what is the relationship between Narada Muni and Dhruv Maharaj? Anybody can tell? What is the relationship? Yeah. Grand uncle, great grandfather, Pitamaha. That is the relationship. Yes. Because Swayambhu Manu and Narad Muni are brothers. Yes, they both are Brahma's son. So Dhruv Maharaj is like the grandson. So he's calling him Tat, my dear son, my dear grandchild. Gacha, leave. Bhadram te, I'm giving you all blessings. Bhadram te. In Vedic times, when you say Bhadram, there's a way to address a person. Bhadra, Arya. So like that, they address a good personality. So Bhadram te means you have all my blessings. Gacha, please proceed. Where? Idhar jana hai. Yamuna, Yamuna ke tat pe jana hai. Kahan jana hai? Yamuna's tatam. Yamuna's tatam. Yamuna is very special. Why? Because Yamuna is the sister of Yamraj. Yamuna. Who takes bath in Yamuna, unko Yamana. Yam will not. She goes, the Yamuna can take you beyond the death to a realm of deathlessness. That's why she's called Yamuna. Yes. So Yamuna's tatam. Go to Yamuna's bank and Suchi. You will become purified. Shuchi banenge aap. All your sins will be gone. Once there was a question asked, what happens when you take bath in Ganga? So if you take bath in Ganga, all your sins will be destroyed. What will happen if you take bath in Yamuna? If you take bath in Yamuna, along with your sins, all your punya also will be destroyed. Punya और पाप दोनों चले जाएंगे. You become completely spiritual. That is called Shuchi. Shuchi is one who's not just purified by his sins, he's also purified of piety. And Yamuna, Srila Prabhupada writes in the Bhagavatam that Yamuna is 1,000 times more potent than Ganga also. Because Ganga is Charnamrit of God. But Yamuna is a place where God has played. Bhagwan khele wahan pe. He's done sporting. Yes, he has done a lot of sporting and playing. And that's the beauty of Yamuna. Yamunayas tatam shuchi. You go to the bank of Yamuna, become purified, and go to that holy abode. Punyam madhuvanam yatra. Go to Madhuvan. Go to Madhuvan. Madhuvan is one of the 12 forests of Vrindavan. 12 forests of Vrindavan. Madhuvan. Nahi suna ye? Yes, so he goes to Vrindavan. He takes shelter of Mathura Mandal. Yamuna ke tat pe. Madhuvan. Actually, this place of Mathura has come from a demon called Madhu, who was killed there. Madhupuri. And even Lavanasur was killed by Shatrughna in Mathura. You hear in Ramayana. Correct? So it has a big history. Madhupuri. So Madhuvan Yatra. Go to Madhuvan Dham. And there, Sanidhyam Nityada Hari. This is a place. The Dham is a place where you will always experience the. So Sanidhya means association. Near, coming near. That is called Sanidhya. Sanidhya. Nityada Hare. Always anybody can get association of Krishna very easily on the banks of Yamuna and Madhuvan in Vrindavan. So the reason why we go to Vrindavan is to get this. Sanidhya Nityada Hari. This is the purpose for which we go to Vrindavan. And you go and get this Sanidhya. Sanidhya Nityada Hari. You get this particular purpose. You get your purpose fulfilled. What happens? This is a place where your sadhana becomes intensified. Dham means prabhav. Dham means effect. So your effect of sadhana is multiplied 1,000 times when you go to Dham. That is why Dhruv Maharaj, where he stayed, he stayed near Kanpur. So कानपुर से उनको कहाँ भेजा? Go to Mathura, Vrindavan. Go there. So he made him go there. Yes. So that is a place where he was told to go because you can be near the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Translation.
My dear boy, I therefore wish all good fortune for you. You should go to the bank of the Yamuna, where there is a virtuous forest named Madhuvan, and there be purified just by going there. One draws nearer to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who always lives there. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we'll pause here and we'll continue this section. What more suggestion or what more procedure is going to be given by Narada Muni? Yes, what are the details that Narada Muni is going to reveal of how to worship Krishna? Yes, so all these things will be discussed in the next jewels of Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you all very, very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Grantraj Srimad Bhagavatam. Jai.
प्रभु जी मुझसे 2 क्वेश्चन पूछने हैं.
You can ask.
प्रभु जी आप बोल रहे थे अभी भगवत गीता के क्लास में कि कृष्णा का हर समय स्मरण होना चाहिए. तो हर समय हम लोग तो नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि वर्क इतना बिजी रहता है, घर का, ऑफिस का, तो कैसे स्मरण करें हर पल?
कल का प्रवचन सुनिए. 8वें अध्याय 7वां चैप्टर का 8वें अध्याय का 7वां श्लोक जो था उसका पूरा आपको कल का क्लास पूरा सुनिए. मैंने यही बताया.
कल का मेरा मिस हो गया.
हाँ, इसलिए आपको आप ये प्रश्न पूछ रही. ठीक है. दूसरा प्रश्न क्या है?
सेकंड क्वेश्चन भागवतम से रिलेटेड है कि हम लोग यज्ञ में हविर्भाव भाव देते हैं, तो विष्णु यज्ञ के स्वामी है, तो विष्णु को यज्ञ प्रमुख है, तो बाकी देव देवताओं को ठीक है, मगर शंकर भगवान जी को हविर्भाव भाव देने की जरूरत क्या है?
देखिए, हर एक देवतागण जो है हविष्य यज्ञ जो है वो भगवान का महाप्रसाद समझ के खाते हैं. वही उनका अन्न होता है. सभी देवताओं को जो है, शिव भी एक देवता ही, ब्रह्मा शिव सभी देवता है. ये सभी चीज यज्ञ के द्वारा जो आहुति होती है विष्णु को, उसका महाप्रसाद ग्रहण करते हैं. गॉट इट ना? वो वैसे ही जीते हो. देवता लोग आपको और हमारी तरह जोमेटो ऑर्डर नहीं कर सकते. मैं नहीं करता वैसा. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग आउटसाइड. जोमेटो, स्विगी ये सब ऑर्डर नहीं कर सकते. नो. पिज्जा हट क्या हो, व्हाटएवर, दे कांट डू दैट. यज्ञ का अन्न है वही खा सकते हैं, वो उनका अन्न है. गॉट इट ना? तो उनका भी भोग होता है, उनका भाग होता है. हरे कृष्णा. विल कंक्लूड हियर. थैंक यू सो मच. सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि आप सब लोग आए क्लास में. यू ऑल केम टू दिस वंडरफुल क्लास एंड वी कंटिन्यू आवर डिस्कशन अगेन इन द फ्यूचर.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी.
हरे कृष्णा. यस.
हाँ यस प्रभु जी. मेरा नाम सुलभा देव खरे. मैंने बोला था एमईसी से कनेक्टेड हूँ मैं.
हाँ, मुझे याद है, आपने बताया था.
हाँ प्रभु जी, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है. हम लोग जब घर पे यज्ञ वगैरह रखते हैं, मतलब कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि हमें अभी यज्ञ रखना है या फिर घर पे होम टाउन पे ऐसा वगैरह, तो तब हम लोग तो कृष्णा को ही फॉलो करते हैं. तो तब जो हम लोग उनको भोग वगैरह लगाते हैं यज्ञ में जो चाहिए, तो पहले कृष्णा को ऑफर करना चाहिए, मतलब ऑफर करके रखना चाहिए, बाद में देना चाहिए यज्ञ स्थल पे, ऐसा कुछ?
जो पुजारी होते हैं वो प्रोसीजर बिल्कुल समझाएंगे. कुछ चीजें जो होती है यज्ञ कुंड में सजाते हैं, आहुति देते हैं, और विग्रहों के लिए जो भोग बनता है वो अलग है. दे विल एक्सप्लेन. वो बताएंगे आपको ठीक से.
अच्छा, तो यज्ञ का यज्ञ को ही अर्पण करना चाहिए. पहले कृष्णा को नहीं अर्पण करना। ओके।
विग्रह अलग है, देख अर्चना विधि और ये जो यज्ञ विधि है वो अलग है। सो विग्रह आपके ऑल्टर में रहेंगे ना, उनको भोग लगाना अलग है। एंड वो आपका जो यज्ञ कुंड में जो आहुति होता है, फल होते हैं, ये सारी चीजें, दैट इज डिफरेंट। उसका
थैंक यू प्रभु। हरे कृष्ण।
अगर आपका 16 माला हो जाता है तो बेटर यू रीड, ये संबंध ज्ञान बढ़ाइए। संबंध ज्ञान बढ़ेगा तो और अच्छे से जप कर पाएंगे। इन अवर इनिशियल स्टेजेस ऑफ कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस हमें प्रभुपाद का पुस्तक ज्यादा पढ़ के जो है संबंध ज्ञान बढ़ाना चाहिए। देन चैंटिंग इज मीनिंग। हरे कृष्ण।